So I'm gonna do my video journal while Tom's doing his video journal right there. I think I just made him run away. And we probably look ridiculous out in this parking lot, just holding our iPhones straight out at arm's length. But we've got to keep the people informed. So, where to start? Today we left Greg in Whitehorse.
Alright, so I'm doing a very disappointing video diary in the Whitehorse, Yukon International Airport. So basically, the tow truck came and it was this old beat-up truck. The entire windshield was just spider-webbed out. You couldn't barely see out of it. A headlight was out. They opened the door, just a plume of cigarette smoke, and it smelled like marijuana. The individual who picked me up let me know that he was out there a few days ago, and there's 3 grizzly bears in that area, and they were trying to trap them. And so where I would have been on the side of the road by myself with 7 ounces of bear spray and a speaker box were 3 active grizzlies within a mile of us, which would have been pretty bad. 3 miles down the road, and he was barreling, going 75 miles around a turn. The bike turned over on its side, driving at night with 1 headlight. Our friend Pierce through Airbnb was amazing. I found a company that was going to be able to ship the bike for $500, which was great. So by 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we were able to ship the bike off down to Cranbrook. Got a flight into Calgary, and then Kelsey is picking me up in Calgary. We're going to make the best of it. So sometimes you just got to make the best of a interesting situation.
Tom and I are going to continue on and hopefully be back in the States in a couple of days.
Well, we are at the junction between the Alaska Highway and Cassiar Highway. Is that correct? Yeah. Nope. All right. And we have 197 miles. We are cranking them out there.
Hey Tom, how long has it been since we had a full meal?
A full meal?
Yeah, full meal.
We ate at 9 a.m. this morning.
So it's 7 now. 10 hours ago.
10 hours ago we ate. Yeah.
It'll be another 2 hours before we have dinner.
That's normal.
Mountain House.
Well,
Nice.
30 miles of some sweet dirt roads. How's the ride?
A little gravelly, a little muddy, but awesome.
Little baller. There's the damage. Damage. Can no longer see the stickers again. Well, we had a pretty good night's sleep last night. It did rain quite a bit. We were not able to get a fire, even though we had tons of failed attempts. We've got about 3 hard days of driving and then we're home. So this is the last little stretch here. As you can see in my puffin outfit, I am protecting myself from the rain in my frog suit again. So kind of hoping that we can get ourselves inland and out of this cold, rainy spot and get back in where it's warm. It's supposed to be 90 in Coeur d'Alene, and it's definitely not the case here. So gonna go cook myself a little breakfast and go on and hit the road and hoping for a good day.
So it's day 15 and we left Greg in Whitehorse a little over 24 hours ago. Right now we are on the Cassiar Highway and it's amazing. It's been a lot of fun. It truly reminds me how much fun it is to ride a motorcycle, leaning into those turns. So Tom and I ride really well together. We were able to put 490 miles behind us yesterday. We're going to try for another 490 to 550 miles. But I got to say that I'm missing Greg because he adds something to the adventure. He adds a little bit of excitement to our group. And so this section just isn't the same without him. But it's pretty hard to be bummed in this beautiful British Columbia countryside. We'll have about 2, maybe 2.5 days of this total. Tom and I are both excited to see the girls. Nice to get back home, back to the routine of things. But I'm looking forward to it.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Well, so far we have put out, oh man, we're at 400 miles. Okay, so we've got a little bit of Java. I've got the, I'm going high caffeine mixed with cappuccino toffee.
I've got a Brazilian medium with 18% cream.
That's pretty good.
A bear claw.
18%, do you hear that? That's a lot of cream. A new little surprise for us. Okay, today, we got ourselves a little Canadian scratch ticket. Now, if we win the grand prize here, this will cover our entire trip, as well as covering the breakdown of Greg, the shipment, and all of that. So this very well could, you know. So what's our goal today? What are we looking at doing?
550.
550. Do you hear that?
150 to go.
150 to go. 550 total. Ladies and gentlemen, that is beyond our record. What's our current record?
490.
490. When did we set that record?
Just yesterday. That's why we're feeling up like champs.
We have to whisper because we just got into the hostel and it's 11 o'clock at night. 550 miles.
It was a lot of miles.
We did it.
We doubled a lot of our other days. A little good night's sleep. And we are 693 miles from Coeur d'Alene. Almost there.
It's day 16. We're leaving the hostel that we stayed in last night. Try to get a little bit closer to the Canadian border. So it's been a lot of fun riding through British Columbia with Tom. The scenery is just amazing. It's beautiful. It's just wide open countrysides. All right, another 130, another 120 to 150.
Somewhere in there. See how we're doing.
USA! We did it! We just entered the United States border. We only have 200 miles to go to get home and also find a place to camp and drink some beer and smoke a cigar to celebrate.
We survived.
We made it!
But quite the accomplishment. And we just got a short 200 miles tomorrow. So it should be awesome.
Greg, this one's for you.
But yeah, yesterday was incredible. Just going through probably some of the best twisties and roads that we've gone on as far as just fun, pure motorcycle adrenaline is concerned on the road. It was incredible. These little lakes. So definitely just a really nice end to the trip. Really looking forward to going home. It's been a good time, a good amount of time.
We did 2 490s and a 550. Those are some huge days. 200 today. Just a lowly 200. That's nothing. Back in our own country. Hell, I might get home and just go do another 200 so I feel right. Yeah. See ya, Andrew. I know I just got back, but I'm going to go out again. My bike needs more. I got a sickness, and the only prescription is more mileage. 200 to be precise. All right, I'm going to share a song to you. Andrea, I'm coming home, baby. Woo!